Fire escape engineers inspector summary video. We're here in Montclair. This fire escape here is one of 4, and this is 3 and 4. This is number 2, and we've already done number 1. In number 1, we were very clear all the things that need to be done, so I'm just going to do a video here right now regarding these. All of the ladders are frozen. They won't come down. So there's a life safety issue on getting these ladders immediately loose. And we have some life safety issues on number 4, but all the ladders are frozen here. Again, as explained in number 1, we have cement issues into the wall, so all the supports need to be verified or duplicated with an additional epoxy bolt. 100% of all the treads need to be replaced, rebolted actually, not replaced. All the grating, the fronts and the rear bolts needs to be rebolted. All the railings, corners, supports, bottoms, these corners are all building up with rust, so those need to be rebolted, but then the bars going across, they just need to be verified through hammer testing. They can stay because they're minor connections. Going all the way to the top, supports, grating, and treads are all standard as explained in number 1. You have the ladder system, it's frozen. We do need a release mechanism here so that this thing does drop 2 to 3 feet per second, so that's the first emergency repair, is getting them functional so that they drop 2 to 3 feet per second. It does need a new cable. The cable is original to 1925. The pinwheel is original to 1925, so the new cable, which should be 1/4 to 3/8 thick, will have a new pinwheel and new attachments. Any and all bolting to the roof needs to be verified up and over the roof. That'll be part of the full repair under engineer's oversight. Fire escape does have lead, so it does need to have a renovator's license and a full ironworker's license to touch this fire escape. And again, in conjunction with the engineer oversight, whatever engineer who is in touch with the city official, the oversight of the emergency repairs, the load testing, or the full refurbishment of the fire escape must be done with the engineer's oversight under permit. The fire escape then needs to be fully painted. So this fire escape has an emergencies, and the ladder system is not currently functioning, and it's not releasing at 2 to 3 feet per second, and it's jammed. We're going to try to loosen it up today, but this fire escape, using number 1 as an example, that needs the same exact issues. Let's go over here to fire escape number 3 and fire escape number 4, and it's really a mirror of number 2 and number 3, except that number 4 does have life safety issues due to excessive rusting. So this fire escape here, same issues. We got some debris on the platform, so let's get that out of the way. The fire escape ladder does not pull down, does not work, so these ladders need emergency repairs. And a lot of times the emergency repairs will include the release arm, new cable, and it does need a new pinwheel so that they drop 2 to 3 feet per second, drop to the ground and stay down. All the supports, same issue. They have holes in them, in some cases 25 to 50%, and it needs to be verified into the wall or duplicated to avoid the need of a load test. 100% of all the treads, 100% of all the rail and its major structural components and corners. The platform gratings, flats need to be tied back in at the frame box. All the frame boxes need to be rebolted. This is all original hardware, 50 to 75 years old. On this fire escape, so 100% refurbishment will avoid the load test. Otherwise, you can spot repair the fire escape, and the load test will still have to be done. Spot repairs and a load test is under an engineer oversight, so that needs to be worked out on who that's going to be, as well as if the load test is going to happen, it has to happen under a load test again with an engineer oversight, speaking with the official, and all the documentation submitted to the official for approval prior to the load testing. This fire escape here has the same issues as fire escape number 2, number 3. In great detail, fire escape number 1 explains everything that needs to be done, but this one's gone one worse. This one, probably from its location, has got the most amount of rust. It's got a lot of rust here that you can actually see it's eaten all the way through. So let me show you actually one that's how bad it's gotten. See, it's eaten all the way through the frame box. And when I zoom out and I zoom back in, you see the holes. So that frame is missing now, and that's really not supporting anything. So she's ready to break at that area. At the same time, when you go back to where it's tied in, Excuse me, I have to zoom out every now and then. There it is. You can see just how big the hole is. Let me see if I can get you a better shot so I can see the light through. See the light coming through there? So that floor has got emergency repairs on that floor, which is the middle floor. That's probably called the third floor now. So 100%, this has got emergency repairs on this one, so an emergency letter will be issued to the official. 100% of the treads needs to be rebolted. 100% of the supports need to be rebolted. So let's talk about the bolts. You know, that front rivet needs to be rebolted or reinforced. That back rivet needs to be rebolted or reinforced. Every connection into the building needs to be verified or duplicated to avoid the verification process. On this building that is since 1925 been here, all roof ladders must be fully attached and the wrap around onto the roof must be verified. And these ladders, this one's frozen, that one's frozen. So with that being the case, we need emergency repairs to make these ladders drop to the ground 2 to 3 feet per second and stay down. You can either put a latch or a chain latch at this side or the other side, depending which one is more available. But by far, this fire escape here has emergencies. That's fire escape number 4. Fire escape number 1 has emergencies. And fire escape number 4, 3, and 2 have life safety issues also with the ladders not being able to drop. They're all frozen. Any questions? Fire escape engineers, Inspector Meneses here. 800-649-3333. And as a final, the building official will want a load test and or a spot repair and a load test. Or they will want a full refurbishment in order to avoid the load test. All this must be done under a permit and with an engineer's oversight with the criteria submitted to the official prior to any work being done on the fire escape. Any questions? Fire escape engineers. Inspector Summary Video, Inspector Meneses. 800-649-3333.
you.